Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. I'm thrilled to introduce you to our new child's story. On a journey through time. Get ready to embark on an adventure that will take you to the past, present, and future. On a journey through time. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of a far-off land, there lived a curious and adventurous young boy named Timmy. Timmy loved to explore and learn new things, and his favorite subject in school was history. He would often spend hours poring over his textbooks, imagining what life must have been like in ancient times. One day, while wandering through the village, Timmy stumbled upon a strange, old-fashioned key buried in the dirt. As he picked it up, he felt a sudden tingling sensation in his fingers, and before he knew it, he was sucked into a swirling vortex of colors and lights. When the whirlwind finally subsided, Timmy found himself standing in the middle of a bustling marketplace. People dressed in clothing from different eras milled about, speaking in languages he didn't understand. Confused and disoriented, Timmy looked around frantically for a way back home. Just then, a wise-looking old man with a long white beard approached him. "Welcome, young one," he said in a kind voice. "I see you've found the Timekeeper's key. It's a powerful artifact, passed down through generations, allowing its holder to travel through the ages." Timmy's eyes widened with excitement. "Really? Can you take me back to my own time?" Quote. The old man chuckled. "Ah, but that's not how it works. My boy, the Timekeeper's key is a two-way ticket. Once you've traveled through time, you can't return to your own era until you've completed your journey." Timmy's face fell, but the old man reassured him. "Don't worry, I'll be your guide. We'll travel through the ages together, and you'll learn more about history than you ever could have imagined." With that, the old man led Timmy through the marketplace, and they disappeared into the swirling vortex once more. Their first stop was ancient Egypt, where they marveled at towering pyramids and met pharaohs who ruled with wisdom and power. Timmy watched in awe as they constructed magnificent temples and tombs, and he even got to try on a pharaoh's headdress, feeling like a true ruler of the land. Next, they traveled to the age of the Vikings, where they battled fierce warriors and explored the longships that sailed the high seas. Timmy learned about the importance of trade and commerce, and he even got to try his hand at sword fighting, although he was a bit clumsy and ended up with a few bruises. As they continued their journey, they visited the courts of medieval Europe, where they met kings and queens who ruled with justice and compassion. Timmy learned about the importance of chivalry and honor, and he even got to attend a jousting tournament, cheering on the knights as they charged at each other on horseback. But their travels didn't stop there. They journeyed to the American West, where they met cowboys and outlaws, and even got to ride a horse across the open range. Timmy learned about the importance of perseverance and adaptability, and he even got to try his hand at lassoing a steer, although he ended up getting tangled in the rope and having to be pulled free by a laughing cowboy. As the days passed, Timmy grew more confident and curious, asking his guide 1,000 questions about each era they visited. The old man answered patiently, sharing stories and insights that brought the past to life in vivid color. Finally, after many weeks of traveling, they arrived in the future. Timmy's eyes widened as he gazed upon towering skyscrapers and flying cars zipping by. He met people from all over the world, who were working together to create a better future for all humanity. As they explored the future, Timmy learned about the importance of innovation and cooperation, and he even got to try out some amazing new technologies, like holographic projections and artificial intelligence. He was amazed by the progress humanity had made, and he felt proud to be a part of it. But as the sun began to set on their final day in the future, Timmy felt a pang of sadness. He didn't want their journey to end. and he didn't want to leave his new friends behind. The old man sensed his emotions and placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. It's time for you to return to your own time, Timmy. But don't worry, the memories we've made will stay with you forever. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll find yourself back in the past, or ahead in the future, using the Timekeeper's key to explore new eras and learn new things. With that, the old man led Timmy back to the swirling vortex, and they disappeared into the colors and lights once more. When the whirlwind finally subsided, Timmy found himself back in his own village, standing in the same spot where he had first found the Timekeeper's key. As he looked around, he realized that everything had changed. The villagers were going about their daily lives, but they seemed different somehow. They seemed more aware of their own history and the world around them. Timmy smiled to himself, knowing that he had brought a piece of the past and future back with him. He had learned so much, and he knew that he would always treasure the memories of his incredible journey through time. And as he walked back to his home, he felt the Timekeeper's key still clutched in his hand, a reminder of the incredible adventure he had been on. He knew that he would always carry the lessons of the past and the future with him, and that he would use them to make the world a better place. The end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.